So what if I told you that I went from drowning in unorganized Apple Notes to having an AI agent that automatically organizes them, creates connections I'd never seen before, and even helps draft my weekly status reports? And here's the best part. It only takes about 10 minutes to set this up. And in terms of AI workflows, this is a real easy one. So here's exactly what I did, and I'll give you the actual steps. First, I decided I would go back to a notes tool like Obsidian. That would allow me to keep my notes in a regular file system as markdown documents. And you're going to see why this is important in just a minute. The first step to this was exporting notes out of Apple Notes. I needed to get all of that data out of Apple Notes, and Apple does not seem to give you an easy way to do this, but Obsidian does. Obsidian has an importer plugin, and with one click, all 2,000 plus of my notes were exported with all my Apple Notes structure still held intact. Then the next step was setting up my AI brain, and this is where it gets really good. So I pointed cursor at the Obsidian Vault folder that I had just created, which is all just markdown files. For those of you not familiar with Cursor, it's an AI-powered development tool. It has an AI assistant built right into it, and you can point it at a project or at a set of files, and then you can use that AI to manage those files. In most cases, it's used for vibe coding. But I also like to use it for vibe librarianing. Vibe librarianing? Is that a thing? I don't know. Anyhow, what I did next was once I pointed my cursor at my knowledge system, I put in a prompt that said exactly this. You're my knowledge management assistant. Please analyze my vault structure and note-taking patterns and tell me what you observe about how I organize the information. The AI's response was really eye-opening. It found patterns that I didn't know I had, and it also recognized that I was using a para system and described things really accurately. So this was my next prompt. Based on the para method, please suggest where each of my unfiled notes should go. Show me your reasoning before taking action. The AI processed this for about 30 seconds, gave me a few different strategies on how it was going to organize things. I picked one, I tweaked a couple edge cases, and boom, 300 of my unfiled notes were organized in seconds.